But no, it's really interesting that, the different colours and whether being on a different colour green can throw you off a little bit. I don't know about you, Connor. Does it ever sort of happen as Jack clears out the shot bowl?
Book early, so I don't expect it to make it all the way to the end.
Well, he's a pretty handy bowler. You don't play the BPL for nothing.
He is. He's on a good track here.
Trails the Jack. That's a big bowl from Rowdy. And just to make one from it.
It's a great hit from the young 20-year-old. He's made the correction well. The key is he doesn't want to be too heavy, because if he's narrow and he gets his clean out of the head, he drops a big number, but he's played it with pretty good weight.
Jack McShane. Did he get it? I think he did. Learned a lot from you, Connor.
It's not going to improve your bowl's game, but it just makes you look better to your opponent.
Exactly. Makes you look like a genius.
And you've seen Jack, he's gone back to the ditch length.
And look at how he started.
Yeah.
Look at how he started. Oh, that's good. Who was it against? Where
Alex Marshall against Moreton Bay Pirates.
He just absolutely turned it on.
Yeah, he definitely worked his way into the competition. Had a bit of a shaky start, but I think he definitely put on a great performance towards the end. And Rob McMullen, he might have just...
Oh, I didn't know that. There you go.
Yeah, nice little town.
So what is shaping as a really pivotal clash now? Well, that's big from Jack McShane. That's really good. Bit of a target for Rob to play to, though. Really important end for Rob McMullen to try and win. Get some sort of ascendancy back. This is looking pretty handy from Jack McShane. And he's wrestled shot away. So I think we've seen our second match. So Lee Such has won over Daniel Baker. Jack McShane. No doubting it now.
So, Jack McShane's first and a bit wayward. He's been pretty much pinpoint accuracy on this length, and Rob McMullen capitalised on it.
Yep. Sure has. And they'll be a little bit further along there. They'll only have 6 rinks going during sides. 3 from each state. Jack McShane. Well, that's number 1.
It's a strong thread. It's not like when your button's about to burst and the jumper or something. It's just holding on. And Jack McShane, he's just put another one on it.
Question from Michael on YouTube. Is there bowls on tonight on Bowls Australia YouTube? Well, this is it. So we go until around about the 5 o'clock mark. Final session at about 2:30. This is looking pretty handy from Katrina. And that'll do. She's on the board. Natalie has enough room for someone of her calibre. Formerly Nerona. This one is making its way in nicely. If she's got the weight, she's bang on the money. And she is bang on the money.
Early on, but then I looked at the scores and I was like, only 6-1 up. It's a lot closer than you think at the moment. And as we've seen in many of our singles games so far, that anything can happen and momentum can change on a whim.
Well, that's a great start up from Natalie. Should be pretty happy with that. Double check whether Adele might also be playing in the over 60s sides for Queensland.
Hallie Lewis putting together a hurler of an end.
So 11-6 in favour of Ray Simpson over Kylie Lavis. What a result that would be for Ray Simpson in Tasmania. Well, that is a ripper from Katrina Green. Desperately needed. What she has to do. Sometimes it does take this long to figure things out and keep pushing. But Natalie Lewis, has she done enough for number one? You bet she has. Well, this one looking pretty handy for Natalie. And that's why. If Colleen loses, that's already her back with the pack. Just needs to finish this one off here first.
She's not far away here, Natalie Lewis. And it's enough in a shot. Claim her second victory of this tournament. A pretty handy start. And second, he's on a good track as well. And it's good weight, and that's going to be 2.
Adele Pershouse leading 14-10 over Colleen Orr. Karen Gallia 17-10 over Lorraine Donny. I believe Ray's still above Kylie Lavis.
15-11.
Okay, so Kylie's still fighting along. And I think Ray will start to think about what happened against Natalie. Yeah, I reckon everybody's on the board.
Yep, and then it'll just be Max and Wiz.
Unbeaten.
So
Jack's got to pull something out, though.
A huge game coming up next in Rinkside Live.
And is this a huge bowl from Natalie Lewis? It is, because that'll see her holding game.
For Natalie Lewis, should be just looking to add another one. And that she does.
So, all to do. This is a really hard shot to get at.
Yeah, so Max really getting on the jack here and forcing Brett to play with weight. We saw his last one miss, and it's another great spot. Weight again from Brett. He's got it this time, and it has killed.
So we replay it because it's untimed, killed ends.
Yeah.
So 3 players will be on 2 wins.
Yep. And the other 3 will still be on 1. I had to do the math in my head.
Yep. So did I. And I struggled. I don't know if we did get that on stream. I think Marco was just in the way. Doing his best impression of the Karate Kid. He's a character as Lee Such. This is looking rather nice for Brett Wilkie. That's number one.
You didn't even watch it. He's
Wilkie, keep this momentum going. Max won't mind. He was down 6-1 against Jack McShane. Stormed back to win it. Brett's looking pretty handy here. Look at how that curled in.
just what Max Kleinig needed. Great start from Brett Wilkie.
Is he lining up here? No, just trying the similar thing. Watching this one intently. Needs to get down, which it is starting to do. And I tell you what, that is number one. It's a handy little starter as well from Max Kleinig.
And he is.
He's close. Just needed a little bit more width on it, and he was very, very close to.
And look at this. It's gone from that drive last end.
Scored a 1. And was very close to being 10-7. Brett Wilkie scored 1 with his final bowl, and he's putting in another very handy delivery. Another little touch-up. Imagine he took that out of context.
Yeah, he's got a good future, Brett Wilkie. Might become a bowler one day.
Maybe. I meant the whiz on carpet part.
Oh.
Sorry, it was like hanging fruit. Apologies to you too, Luke, but you make a very, very good point. She is just having to keep this going. She's in the prime seat. Brett Wilkie looking to try and obstruct things here. He's mightily close. And he has kept it in bounds. And he's holding, I reckon, too. So he's clinging on at the moment, Max Kleinig. Not letting Wiz get too far away, but it's not getting close enough either.
Yeah, there's a time in a game where you need to go up a gear and get shots like that. I mean, you can spend the whole game, clawing your way, cutting back shots, but
Well, this is a mighty end from Max Kleinig. Just starting to assert his authority. I think the good thing for Max is that he's, well, besides this bolt, is that even if he does lose, he's still in second spot by a game.
Yeah. Brett Wilkie.
This could throw things in more out of proportion, but in the other way.
Yeah.
He make back that 3. Find out when this bowl comes into picture. Oh, this is good. Max clapped it in. Brett Wilkie. Lee Such, being Lee Such. He's a very funny man. Well, Max will follow that one in.
Oh, Brett Wilkie played that to perfection.
And he is in a spot of bother here. Well, he's trailed it as Max Kleinig, as he, especially here with no time limit. AO's a little different. But this is quite something from Max Kleinig.
So vital for Max to get another one in there, because if he doesn't, Brett has a chance to ice the game. It's not far away, Max Kleinig.
Oh. Well, we said it before that no one had really taken it by the scruff of the neck, barring that little momentum swing that Brett Wilkie had.